Was he saying that he came to bring just nothing but trouble and pain? No. But this greater life, it is going to be greater. If it's going to be beneficial to all of us, it's going to have to take in the side effect of the greater life. The side effects is pain. The physically fit. You know, we admire physically fit people. I used to be one. I don't know what happened, but I used to be one. But you know, the physically fit, they don't stay fit without something that they have to do. And that is what they call exercise. Now, we witnessed that in Fiji this past mission trip. We were well fed. They learned a long time ago that I like fish heads. So I always average out 6 to 8 fish heads a trip. And these are big ones. And it tastes so good with taro. The side effect is when I try to lose some of that weight that I put in, it's one of the most painful things in the world. Let me tell you that. If you want to be physically fit, know that the side effect of being spiritually fit or physically fit is pain. Jesus said, that's why I came and bring the sword. You see, that's what's going to mold you into a well-trimmed, well-proportioned, well-disciplined body. Most prayers that we pray, listen when somebody prays. Most prayers that we prayed is for the comfortable life. All of us do. But I want you to know that when Jesus talked about abundant life, he was not ruling out pain. They're part of the package. They're the side effect of a well-trimmed and well-trained body. So striving for the comfortable life is one of the most dangerous things in life. Striving for the comfortable life, the life without pain, stress-free, and problem-free. Secondly, not only striving for the comfortable life, but the second roadblock is living the mountaintop experience life. Living the mountaintop. What we mean by the mountaintop is what you heard the mission team share last Sunday night. When you view the world from the airplane or a higher elevation place like the mountains, there's something special about that. All the problems tend to vanish, disappear, forget about them. And all of us, at one time or another, long for the mountaintop experience. One of the things the team report was, we have never been loved so much as we were in Fiji. Now, if you want to be loved and live for a while in the most unreal world, join the mission team next time. We don't serve people in bed. Not that I was serving bed, but I mean, we long for that kind of life. They loved us in Fiji like we haven't been loved anywhere. They fed us. They treat us very special. As a matter of fact, it was embarrassing at times, and you can ask the team the way they treated us. But you have to sit there. Somebody had to eat that food. We come out, we sort of counted how many mini luau's they put out for us. At least 8. 8 in 2 weeks. And that's why the team looked round and happy. seeking the mountaintop view where the people look down and see the grandeur of God's creation. Read with me, Mark 9, 2 to 5 and 7. Ready, begin. 6 days later, Jesus took Peter, James, and John and led them up a high mountain to be alone. As the man watched, Jesus' appearance was transformed, and his clothes became dazzling white, far whiter than any earthly bleach could ever make them. Then Elijah and Moses appeared and began to talk with Jesus. Peter exclaimed, "Rabbi, it's wonderful for us to be here. Let's make 3 shelters as memorials, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." Then a cloud overshadowed them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my dearly loved Son. Listen to him." Life from the mountaintop. Certainly it was a spiritual experience for the team last 2 weeks ago. Being loved like that, it was beyond our wildest imagination. We did not capture those because it was meant to be a passing thing, but God was showing us just how great he is and how loving he is to his children, to his people. Now, this is what they experienced. John, James, and Peter. They went out to the mountain to be alone. Then Jesus' appearance began to change. I want you to imagine this. All of a sudden, he became dazzling bright. He was transformed. Then all of a sudden, Elijah and Moses appeared, talking with Jesus. A cloud passes by, overshadowing them, and then a voice out of the cloud. "This is my dearly loved Son. Listen to him." Wouldn't you like to see Moses and Elijah? Wouldn't you like to see Jesus in the glow of his holiness? That's the mountaintop experience. And I remember all the way back to college days when we went to a camp. I hear our youth talk about their experience in camp. There is something about the mountaintop experience. But do not forget that we do not live on the mountaintop. No matter how hard we try, you cannot live there if you are going to experience the greater life. Jesus brought them down to earth, and guess what happened down there? Demons were all over the place. There was a boy there with demons, and Jesus healed him.